Little party vibe to you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that one's like, that's more of a, it's a nice vibe, you know? And no, I had to put that little bit of talk box in there. Brother man here tonight, over there, he put that talk box in there. And it's mad because, like, you know, it was almost like a heads off to one of the tracks in Gilla. It's got a bit of talk box in it. And you know, it's pretty mad because, like, this track is called Mustard Yellow. And it's just about like one of those sweaters that you put on like an armor. You know, like you put it on, you feel, you know, deadly, you feel amazing, you feel comfortable, and you're gonna have a beautiful day today, you know? And you're not gonna let any negativity that's just gonna, you know, when it comes towards you, you just go, nah, I got my mustard sweater, you know? I'm just gonna have a beautiful day today. And yeah, and like, if you hear the lyrics, there's like a lot of, you know, mostly just talking about like being back home. And, you know, like, people don't understand how much, like, easy it is to crack open a coconut until you try it. And you know, like, people that never done it before, it is a struggle town. I don't know, your nails, or like, you're just gonna be like panicking, you start crying, you throw a tantrum and all that. But it's just like another perspective of, you know, like, people that live in the city cannot live out in the bush. But it's a different world out there. And same goes like vice versa. People over in the community or like out in the bush, it's too hard to like live in the world, like in the city. Especially when you try and keep up with the system and like everything. And especially like I'm talking from experience, you know, like coming straight from remote community, English being like the third language, and just like trying to navigate through life and being in the city. And especially when like coming from an island that's just like probably like about 3,000 to 5,000 people, 90% family and cousins, and probably like 2% Balanda, non-indigenous. And it is definitely a shock when you leave the community to go into the city. Like, I remember like a few of my cousins come to Melbourne for the first time. They had to do some like ranger courses or whatnot, and they were like, wow, this is like New York. They watch a lot of Western movies, you know, and they're like, wow, this is like New York. I'm like, Bas, I've been to New York. That's like on steroids. That's next level. And I mean, like, I do understand, because when I first moved down, I thought it was New York as well. And, you know, like, there's like one of the tracks in Gilla record where I talk about like being the first time on a train and I didn't know how to use it, and I was just like panicking, and I was like, I was supposed to catch the train to go to work, and I freaked out, so I called my boss. I'm like, I feel sick, I can't go to the job, but because I didn't know how to use it. But anyway, so that's the story of that track was kind of, you know, they telling the different stories of being in the community and living in the city. But yeah, Mustard Yellow kind of is, yeah, protect, wearing the coat, protecting yourself, protecting your energy, facing everything forward, and just with chest up and being proud of who you are and where you come from. Anyway.